Welcome back to another adventure in Tiana's world. We are currently pulling in to the San Juan cruise port in Puerto Rico. Tomorrow we'll be in St. Martin. So let's see what type of adventures we can get into today. Let's go. Good morning. We are in San Juan today. We are making our way to Pier 2 so that we can take a ferry to go to the Bacardi factory tour. So we have a little bit of a walk, but I'll let you guys know once we get there.
Embarrassing. Smoking and vaping is not allowed. Remember, we're manufacturing alcohol 24/7 every day of the week, and we're entering the most flammable area. In case of an emergency, the main point will be the pavilion. What is the pavilion? Well, it is a beautiful building to the right, designed by a Cuban architect by the name of Enrique Gutierrez. But enough about rules. Let's get started with the rum tasting tour. Our origin story began February 4th, 1862 with our founder, Don Facundo Bacardi Maso, who innovated the rum making process forever and opened his first distillery in Santiago de Cuba. 74 years later, in 1936, Bacardi opened his first facility at Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. If you look to your right, passing this gorgeous tree, you can see a little bit of Old San Juan, that is the oldest city in the island. Now, this Bacardi facility was located at the Ochoa building. And while the Ochoa building is still standing, it's no longer a Bacardi facility anymore. It's now a Foot Locker next to a CVS. Meaning you can find shoes over there, maybe some sandals, not air front anymore. Still a beautiful. Now you can have a sip of the rum. This one can be a little strong. Yes. This rum is a little strong because this is a mixing rum. Mixing rums need that strength. If the rum is too smooth, it can disappear in the presence of other ingredients. And then when you have the cocktail, it makes you wonder if there's any alcohol in the cocktail at all. So this is Montadero chocolate, artisanal chocolate from Caguas, Puerto Rico. On the outside is 77% cacao. On the inside, it's milk chocolate infused with this last bond that you're having with this exclusive from of the house, so special reserve. It's so beautiful you almost don't want to eat it. Once you have a bite of the chocolate, you can have another sip of the rum, and for some people, the flavor of the rum changes. For some people, it enhances the flavor. We have some special reserve. So you can have a sip, you can spread it around your mouth. You can press the tongue against the roof of your mouth. Ooh. Did the flavor change for you? Yes. So by a show of hands, who got sweet? You're getting grandma's sweet side. Now show of hands, who got spicy? You're getting grandma's spicy side. You're getting the chancla. You were getting the chancla. You know it all too well. So this rum goes very, very well with some dark chocolate. It doesn't have.
After the Bacardi tour, we made our way back to Old San Juan. I wanted to go to Umbrella Street, and we went, but there were no umbrellas. So we ended up over here in the park, and I was able to find a few umbrellas. But I definitely wasn't expecting to see that many pigeons, okay?
Yeah, I got the tea. Let's roll.
I was singing If You Love Me by Brownstone. I will spare you the audio. Just know we had a great time. Good morning from St. Martin. We are making our way to a water taxi. This is our first time here, so we're going to just explore the island and see what it has to offer. But first stop is we're going to try to find us somewhere to eat. We ended up at Big Wood Bar and Grill, and here's a look at what they have on the menu. It was a really small restaurant and they had only one waitress, so we decided to play Uno while we waited. We ended up waiting over an hour and a half and still didn't get any food, so we paid for our drinks and left. This was our shortest time in port. We only had a couple of hours before we had to get back on the ship, so we just walked around and explored. We were right next to Wonder of the Seas, which is a massive ship. We tried Royal Caribbean once, didn't like it, so we are definitely loyal to Carnival. There was another ship there. I couldn't see the name of it to see what it was, but it looked nice. Back on board on the Serenity, the wind was definitely giving us a run for our money. We moved closer to the front of the ship so we could see pier runners. But first, guess what time it is? It's shot o'clock. And Kenny said, don't leave him out. He has a drink too. We made our way to go see Deal or No Deal, and first they have a game that you play on your phone called Time Play Live. It gives everyone in the audience a chance to play and test their trivia knowledge.
It's time for Act 1, our music round.
The rules for this round are very simple. You will have 4 answers, A, B, C, or D. Just select the correct answer in the quickest time to get the most points.
Adam Levine leads one pop rock band. Is it Green Day, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Maroon 5, or Blue Oyster Cult? Bands have weird names sometimes.
I did what I'm gonna do.
And it is Maroon 5. Any Maroon 5 fans?
Unfortunately, we didn't win. I got 7 out of the 8 questions right. My ranking was 40 and my score was 3491. And Trina's ranking was 87. Her score was 2204. Now it's time for Deal or No Deal. We watched 2 games before we headed to dinner. We decided to have dinner at the Pig and Anchor Smokehouse, which is a little bit different from the Pig and Anchor buffet that they have during the day. I got the chicken, pulled pork, and macaroni and cheese. I definitely prefer the Pig and Acre buffet better. And we had to make sure we're utilizing that drink package, so I got me another daiquiri. Thank you for coming on this adventure with us on the celebration. We hope you had a good time, and we'll see you in the next one.